Hi there. Well, it's time for another edition of Crime Report from Ashburn Today. And as usual, you know, published yesterday. I got it in today, so it's Ashburn yesterday, but the date is April 16, 2015. So let's see what we have in Loudoun County, where the suburbs meet the country. All right, let's turn a couple pages here. All right. This is from the Public Safety Brief. Repeat DUI suspect bites deputy locked up. Yeah, I hope so. A Fairfax man, these Fairfax people. A Fairfax man faces numerous charges after being pulled over by a Loudoun deputy early Sunday morning. According to the sheriff's office, a deputy on patrol attempted to stop a suspected drunken driver on Route 50 at 2 a.m., April 12. The vehicle stopped in a parking lot near Hutchinson Farm Drive. The suspect was uncooperative. Yes. During an altercation, the man allegedly bit the deputy's leg. Crazy. Darwin A. Reyes, 49, he's the alleged biter here. Darwin A. Reyes, 49, of Fairfax, was charged with DUI, second within 5 to 10 years. Driving on a revoked license, assault on law enforcement. I guess they don't have a crime specifically for biting. Assault on law enforcement, obstruction of justice, resisting arrest. Yes, he resisted it all right. And refusal to take a blood or breath test. He was held at the Loudoun Adult Detention Center. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Leesburg investigates downtown burglary. The Leesburg Police Department is investigating a burglary that occurred Sunday night at Puccio's New York Deli. I didn't know there was a New York Deli in Leesburg. Between 10 and 11 p.m., someone broke in through the back door of the store on 15 West Loudoun Street and removed the cash register. And a vendor making a delivery to the business noticed damage and called 911 to report the break-in. Investigators asked that anyone who may have information about the incident or saw something suspicious contact Detective Truxell at 703-771-4500. Those wishing to remain anonymous may contact the Leesburg Crime Line at 703-443-TIPS. And there's lots of other ways you can contact them too. All right, let's take a look at the crime log. Monday, April 6th, fraud, the 21,100 block of Huntington Square, Sterling. A resident reported that as part of purchasing a car on Craigslist, money was wired to the seller, but later, get this right, the person buying the car wired money to the seller, okay, over Craigslist, buying the car over Craigslist, but later attempted to reach the seller. Those attempts were unsuccessful, and the phone number was disconnected. Man. I sense this is how it went down, right? Person, the potential buyer contacts the so-called seller over Craigslist and says, "Okay, I want to buy this car," and I'm guessing they didn't actually see the car. And the supposed seller said, "Great, wire me the money and call me back." Wires the money, tries to call. It's never a good number in the first place. I mean, come on, people. All right. Tuesday, April 7, larceny on the 22,900 block of Lois Lane in Ashburn. Between 11 p.m. Monday and 4 a.m. Tuesday, someone took a wallet from an unlocked vehicle. Stolen credit cards were used at area stores. Now, wait a minute. Lois Lane, I am pretty sure. Now people in my own community have been up in arms about a burglary, a larceny from a car. A person claimed on Facebook that someone had broken in to her unlocked vehicle, but later learned that her vehicle was locked. So let me see if this, in fact, is the Lois Lane is, in fact, the place in my own neighborhood. Let's see. Yep. Parkview, Ridgeneck. No, this is somewhere out in Brambleton. So, false alarm. Not my neighborhood. That, I guess, did not make the crime log. Okay, now, what else do we have here? Suspicious event. Stock Street in Lovettsville. Oh, wow. We don't hear about Lovettsville so often. At 2:30 p.m., a resident came home and heard someone in the house and rummaging through drawers. I guess the dresser drawers. No suspect was found and nothing was reported missing. And heard someone... okay, I get it. Okay, so person comes in their house, they hear something, I guess they called 911 or something, Presumably the person ran out of the house or something. No suspect was found. Nothing was reported missing. Okay, well, maybe it's just a kind of a hallucination. We don't know. All right. What else we have here? More larcenies. Macaulay Place and Ogilvy Square, Ashburn. Ogilvy Square, Macaulay, that's also in Brambleton, so they seem to have some repeat offenders here. During the overnight hours, someone entered 3 vehicles and removed items including cell phones, an iPad, sunglasses, and a credit card that was used unsuccessfully to make purchases. When you park your cars overnight, don't leave your iPads and your cell phones and those kinds of things. Sunglasses, okay, I get it. I leave my sunglasses. But don't leave expensive stuff in the car. I mean, it just makes it's too much of a temptation, folks. Come on. All right, what else? Destruction of property. Ooh, wow. 17,300 block of Tedler Circle in Round Hill. Oh, you know, there's a certain place that has not yet been mentioned in the crime report. This might be a record. Between April 6 and April 9, someone painted graffiti on the exterior of a home. That's not cool. Credit card larceny on Friday, April 10 at the 20,300 block of Claiborne Parkway in Ashburn. At 5 p.m., someone broke the front passenger window of a vehicle and removed a wallet. Don't leave your wallets in your car either, especially not in plain sight. Grand larceny, Mountain Watch Court, Lovettsville. Lovettsville again. It's like, is Lovettsville the new Sterling? I don't know. All right, between March 28 and April 11. March 28 and April 11. Okay, someone stole 2 dirt bikes and other items from a storage area. I guess they weren't going to the storage area very often. Found a property. That's good. Cheltenham Circle at King's Arms Square in Ashburn. A resident fishing in the area found a firearm in the pond. The case is under investigation. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Oh my gosh. He probably caught it with his fishing line. Hey, look what I found. Oh, goodness. Okay. Sunday, April 12th, the 100 block of Wrightwood Place, Sterling. We almost got to the entire crime log without Sterling appearing, but here it is, larceny in Sterling. A deputy found a discarded backpack with items on the ground around it. The owner was identified and learned the items were stolen from his unlocked vehicle. His unlocked vehicle, come on! Credit cards were among the items taken. Lock your vehicles. Don't put iPads, don't put cell phones in your car, and don't leave your wallets laying out where they're visible. Finally, Monday, April 13, strong-armed robbery. Ooh. 22,300 block of Mayfield Way in Sterling. As usual, around 8:30 p.m., a teenager reported 2 Hispanic men, one in his 30s and the other 18 to 20 years old, approached him and took his bicycle. That's not cool. The case is under investigation. And finally, at the 200 block of West Ash Road, Sterling. Sterling comes through, again, 3 items in a row. A messenger bag containing electronics was taken from a vehicle. That's it. Till next week, folks. Take care.